unboxing a charging stand from Kiwi for the Meta Quest 3.
If at any point during the video you want to check out this exact same product, there's Amazon links below.
I absolutely love pretty much all of Kiwi's stuff. Not sponsored, and I did buy this my own money. I was not sent any of this, but at this point I bought quite a few Kiwi VR accessories, not just for the Quest. I bought some for my Quest 2, now the Quest 3, and a few other VR headsets that are not by Meta. Overall, good packaging that's right in line with most of Kiwi's product line. This lifts up, ooh, very nice. We can see here, on the top, we have instructions on how to kind of put this together. Doesn't look too complicated at all, but let's get this open. Make things better, I like that. We have a little box in here that has, looks like part of the stand. So that's going to be for the controllers. There's some buttons here. It'll be interesting to know what those do in a little bit. And then there is plastic on the bottom here. It's not sticky though. This is a very nice like rubberized texture, slightly rubberized. It's like a very, very dense rubber. So it's not quite as squishy as rubber you might expect. It's very nice, feels very high quality. And this looks like that's going to be the RGB ring, which I'm very excited about. That looks like it's gonna be very cool. These also look like they move. Very cool. We have the base of the stand with what almost looks like a camera. Huh, wonder what that is. This is very, very heavy though. This definitely has a weight inside of it. We have the rubber down here. This is obviously the bottom. In this box over here, we also do have some instruction manuals and things like that, and an additional piece for charging what looks like the headset. This has that magnetic piece, so once it's on the headset, you're gonna plug this into your headset and it'll just snap into place and start charging. But that's a nice like cable. It's very, very bendy, so it should be quite easy for it to attach magnetically. Also in the box, we have these two other pieces of the stand. There is no rubber on the bottom here, and another piece. We'll take that off. Not too many pieces, but these all do feel like high quality plastic. Then we have the last piece of the stand, Kiwi design on there nicely, but you can see nice plastic. It's nice and thick. This feels high quality, especially for the price. In the box, I believe that's it, but we'll lift this up just to check. Yes, so that's everything in the box. The only thing that seems strange here is that they do not include a USB Type-C. Now, that's not a big problem as the Quest 3 does come with its USB-C, so I'm assuming that's what you're supposed to use. But yeah, you will have to have your own USB-C, although you should have it, but definitely an interesting point. All right, now to put this together, we're gonna take this piece and this piece face up, slide that in there. Ooh, very easy. That slid in there nice. It has nice tolerance, but it jiggles slightly, but not when it's down here. When it's like that, it's very, very solid. Then you take this piece and slide this into there, and it has a nice little click. That's very nice. Then this piece and this piece go together like so. Ooh, nice little click, and it's very tight. I like those tolerances. And then that piece goes right on the back here. A very easy setup. And those are nice that they switch out and they'll flip out like so. A very, very cool stand. Actually, I believe I did this wrong. This is actually supposed to go this way, like that. Okay, now that doesn't jiggle at all. Okay, so I put it together wrong, but easy fix. In the back here, that's where you're gonna plug your USB-C in. It's nice and hidden. You're gonna get RGB back here, RGB around this ring, and then a few buttons down here, I'm assuming probably for control of the RGB or charging. And then lastly, to finish it off, you're gonna take this and plug it into this USB-C there, and then this you're gonna plug into the headset. So let's try it out. All right, here I have my controllers. We're gonna put those in there. That goes in very nicely. And then the Meta Quest 3, we're gonna take this and place this with that magnetic side going down. And let's try it out just to see how well it snaps in. Oh, very easy. I don't know if you can see that, but when you just put it down, it snaps in super, super easy. That's actually very, very good. And this is kind of what it looks like in the stand. Very cool. I like it. But with that, I'm gonna be using this for a week and see how I enjoy it after that time. So cut to the full review.
The Kiwi charging dock coming in at a price tag of $59.99. Firstly, for the price, this is really, really good. Obviously, aesthetics is a big part, and this has some RGB, which adds even more to those aesthetics. It's a great way to cleanly display your Quest 3 as well as charge it. For the build quality, this has a really clean and attractive design. It's almost completely made of a hard plastic with a reflective Kiwi logo on the front. The top platform where the Quest 3 rests is soft touch and rubber coated, so the Quest won't get scratched up when you set it down. Then around that is a bright, well-diffused RGB element. There are also places to hold the controllers on the left and right that can be swiveled forwards and backwards. Now the headset charges with one of those USB-C like magnetic connectors, so it has a floppy arm that is rubber coated, and then you plug that USB-C into the actual headset itself, and when you set it down, that rubber magnetic piece will find the magnet and snap together and start the charging process, so it's very seamless, and I like that. Now, the RGB, let's talk about it, because that's like a big part of this. It looks awesome. The RGB can be fully customized to your setup by 2 buttons underneath the top platform. You can change the modes, static colors, or keep it in that rainbow mode as well. Or you can just choose to turn it completely off, but I don't know why you'd want to do that. The quality of the RGB is also really nice and bright with no dim or bright spots. It looks great. Overall, this is a great addition to any Quest 3 setup. Again, if you want to check out this exact same product, there's Amazon links below for the US, UK, Canada, and international links. And if you want to check out my main channel with longer form content, you can check that out right here. But this is a consumer tech review high speed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.